Hey there, YouTube. This is Super 87 again, bringing you another deck profile video. Doing an update on what my Pandemonium Archfiends look like, as outside of one card, which is just a Nightmare Shark, which is right there. They're pretty much done, and I kind of like where it's at right now, so I thought I'd show you this one. Still haven't played it in a while, uh, but because I've been working on Ojamas and working on Frogs. Uh, but this is what it looks like right now. We have 3 Archfiend Emperor, 3 Cavalry, 3 Eris, 2 Archfiend Commander, which is the new one. Basically, you can, if you control an Archfiend card, you can special summon him from your hand, and then you have to destroy an Archfiend card on the field, which is why I've been waiting for Commander, because he's like a big beater that you can get out, and then he blows up Eris, Cavalry, or basically anything for Pandemonium, and then you get all those effects off. So he just force activates your Archfiends, which is great. You can also tribute summon him and special summon an Archfiend, a level 6 Archfiend from your graveyard, but I don't see myself using that much. But we'll see. I do have rank 6s in the build specifically because of him, so we'll see if that's actually needed. We have our 2 Archfiend General for Pandemonium, and then 3 Tour Guide to get Eris and force activate Eris. On spells, we have our 3 Pandemonium. We have 2 Forbidden Lance, 1 Book of Moon, and 1 Dark Hole and Foolish Burial. Now you notice that I do not main MSTs. I do not like mained MSTs right now. In fact, I haven't for a while. Um, the thing is, I would main them in any build, in any deck that's afraid of Floodgate cards. Now I know there's Tenki, but I never have MST for Tenki in the builds that I need them for, so I don't bother. Um, Pretty much everything like Floodgate cards like Kaiser Coliseum, Skill Drain, like most of them don't affect this deck. Like Kaiser Coliseum, like anything that I really need to get rid of, I can go with Emperor unless it's Skill Drain, and then a lot of my effects activate in the graveyard anyway, and I side Skill Drain myself. So it's really not that much of a, that's really not that big a deal, and I can pretty much fight through it if needed. Um, yeah, pretty much everything that goes up in the field, I can probably get an Emperor out and hit it. So I'm not too worried about MST. Um, Onto traps, we have our 3 Roar, like I had before, 3 Fiendish Chain, 2 Mirror Force, one of the new cards in the build, 2 7 Tools of the Bandit. I was gonna run 3 Lance, but I recently saw a lot of people trying to do 7 Tools, just because you can also stop things like Gear, the Gear trap. I don't know if I had that name right. The one that special summons the little ones from the deck and makes them level 4. Stuff like that. Uh, and stop a lot of things that Lance can't. So I thought I'd try 2 of each, see how that worked. Um, then we have Torrential, Bottomless, and Compulse. And then also my tech traps. We have a Skill Prisoner, Trap Trick, Trap Hole, Nightmare, and Avoid Trap Hole. The 2 trap holes I want just because I would rather have more anti-summon cards rather than things like Dimensional Prison, like wait for them to attack. So I thought I'd put those in there. And then Skill Prisoner, I have one, so I thought I'd tech it in. Pretty kind of sanitized, simple version of the build. It's like outside of like my tech traps and just my uh, my couple of tech spells like Lance and Book of Moon. It's pretty standard for what you'd say. It's pretty like washed down, and a lot of the things like Trans Archfiend and stuff I was trying to run originally, I've dropped because they don't really help very much. So pretty simple version. Onto the extra, like I said, that one is a Nightmare Shark, so I just don't have it yet. So it's coming in. We have a number 49 Fortune Tune, a Zen Mains, which those 2 are the main ones that activate Eris. but I prefer Fortune Tune over everything because everyone pretty much knows how to fuck with Zen mains. It's amazing how I can summon Zen mains and then no one panics and everyone knows how to get around it. We have a mech equipped engineer, a Leviathan dragon, a Leviair, Downer just because it runs rank 3s and eyesight, deck devastation virus, and I can also put it over like a dead Fortune Tune or a dead Zen mains. Just those, just when I run out of materials and shenanigans happen, I can just be like, now it's a big Downer. Have a Master Key Beetle, down back from 2 from my last version of the build just because I'm not going to focus on rank 4s anymore with the new build. So basically I'm just running what I have, just a simple rank 4 build. I don't have an Excite on Nike or a Shark or Arc, whatever you want to call it. It's Shark. So if I had those would be in here, but I'm not going to spend that kind of money right now. I'll be patient and wait for the inevitable reprint in a year or so. So we have a Master Key Beetle, Maestro, Abyss Dweller, Gaga Cowboy, Lava Chain, Diamond Dire Wolf. I don't have a corn because I thought I had a corn. I thought I traded for one and then I realized I didn't. So I'll probably put a corn in here over the wolf at some point when I get one. We'll see. And then 2 rank 6s just because I have the capability. Like I said, Commander, when you tribute it, you can get a level 6 Archfiend Twin Graveyard, but I'm mostly seeing rank 6 options when I get a Commander out through its own effects, and then I flip Roar, and then I get another one. So it's just, my opinion, the 2 best rank 6 just to have a rank 6 in the build. So that's what it looks like for now. Thought I'd bring you guys another video before I, disappear for weeks on end again, as I keep either not playing or just because work timing does not work well with locals like it will in the next few weeks, or I keep fixing decks so often that I don't feel like posting them because I'd have to post a couple weeks later, but oh, it changed completely. But that's what this looks like for now. I probably won't change it that much. This is Case A7 out.